Nope.
No. Okay. Next sentence.
Nothing's holding you back.
No, but me. I know. It's something in me.
It's not even you holding you back.
So who is it?
This is what we were talking about earlier. It's not some force. It's not something that you're doing wrong. It's approaching it. It's such a need for the condition to change that you hold it in an unchanging condition. It's called trying too hard. It's called giving it too much attention, giving it the wrong kind of attention, giving it detailed attention. You've trained yourself into the details in only one way of looking at it. So no matter how hard you try, every time you think about that, you think about it the same way. So you say, well, then I think about it more. So you think about it the same way. You say, well, I just need to think about this more. So you think about it the same more. And so nothing will change. And then Abraham comes along and says, think about it in a more general way. Think about why you want it. What's the emotional reason for it? Think about it in a way that feels good rather than in a way that's got you all balled up. That really is what the message is today and always. Find a way to think about it that feels better. So what is it that you want to change? What is it that you're keeping yourself from?
Okay, I'll give you an example.
Briefly.
Specific
but brief.
Okay. For example, I feel like I already know my abilities and I really want to do, I don't know, for example, I work with youth and for 2 years the students tell me, come on, why don't you do something with us? And there is something that just doesn't let me do.
Give us more. Something doesn't let you. In other words, you just can't.
Everything is there, and
everything's
I don't know. Maybe
everything is there except the feeling that you're ready to go. In other words, because
it's like there is a little fear, like.
Well, the fear is evidence of resistance, and when there's resistance and therefore fear, then the path doesn't unfold. And so the reason that you don't feel like going is because you don't want to step off a cliff. The reason you don't feel like going is because the path isn't clear to you. But the question isn't, why don't I feel like going? The question is, why isn't the path clear? And the reason that the path isn't clear is because you're being so specific that you're fogging it all up. So how can you be less specific? Why do you want, what is the why reason? Why do you want to go wherever it is? Why do you want to go? Why do you want to go to the place that you're not letting yourself go to? Why do you want to go?
Because I feel when I do that, I feel very, very good with myself.
Because you feel good because of the accomplishment, or feel good because it just feels better to go than to not go? So here's a question. Would you rather be stagnant or mobile? Would you rather be stuck or flowing? Would you rather be fluid or bound up? So get off the subject of the details with the students, and just ask yourself, would you rather flow or stall out? Would you rather be free or would you rather be bound? We know these questions feel boring, but
no,
really, of course you do want to be free. And so focus on free a little bit and think about what is free and acknowledge how often you do feel free. Esther feels her greatest freedom when she's in her car. She feels her greatest freedom when she's on the open road. She just loves that feeling. And so when she uses the word free, her mind goes right there and it becomes a little more detailed, but live with it, milk it longer. Let it be active in your vibration longer. The feeling of free, or the feeling of clarity. Just let it be active in your vibration a little longer.